Double Jeopardy is America's #1 movie with spine-tingling suspense from start to finish. 4 stars: Tommy Lee Jones, Ashley Judd.
I could shoot you and they can't touch me.
Prosecution best.
Double Jeopardy. Rated R. Now playing everywhere.
Knock yourself out, guys. Interviews, chat, breaking news, inside stuff on all your favorites. Checkout.com. Check it out.
Do you have Dracula? Something that will really scare me?
There's a downright scary selection of movies, games, and music at Checkout.com. Check it out.
I'm Alec Baldwin. You really want Chevy Chase? Oh, I'm still Chevy Chase. And you're not. And you're watching E! Entertainment Television.
Royal affair.
I, Diana Francis.
A hungry press.
The papers demanded pictures.
A tragedy that touched the world.
Buckingham Palace has now confirmed the death of Diana.
Now E! reveals the story of Princess Diana you only thought you knew. From her loveless marriage.
He was seeing Camilla Parker Bowles.
To her battle with bulimia.
Charles said you're getting a bit fat.
To the paparazzi who stalked her to the end. Diana, Princess of Wales, tonight at 9 on the E! True Hollywood Story.
Why not jazz up dinner tonight with Zatarain's red beans and rice? Or maybe Mom might want to try you some true New Orleans jambalaya. Zatarain's. Zatarain's. Dinners from New Orleans.
You know how you feel in your favorite dress? Feel that way naked.
Get up, get down. Hang tight, hang loose.
It's been said that moderation is the key to happiness. We don't know who said it, but we know it wasn't someone from Australia.
Outback Steakhouse, no rules, just fine.
Outback Steakhouse. No rules, just right.
Search Party, the only show that encourages this kind of behavior. E's brand new series premieres in November only on E!
Some nations are born. This one was built. Built by heroes who for 97 years have driven trucks with the strength to match their own. The GMC Yukon continues this tradition. An SUV that combines comfort with the power to do more than expected. So to the heroes out there, we make this promise. You keep building this land, we'll supply the trucks. The Yukon by GMC.
Access a different sci-fi foreplay every night of the week, starting at 7, Tuesdays.
You're a detective with hyperactive senses. You're a monster man, a human crime lab with organic surveillance equipment.
5 senses, jacked to the max.
Think about what you can do.
High-performance justice, extrasensory protection. Sentinel Tuesday, a sci-fi foreplay. Tuesdays at 7, 6 Central, only on Sci-Fi.
Beautiful young woman.
She's a 10.
A dashing older man.
He had this eye for beauty.
A torrid affair.
She said, I think I'm in love with this director.
She was every man's fantasy, but one man's obsession.
He was dominating and he had his demands.
Did the perfect 10 sacrifice stardom for true love?
It wasn't that he was controlling me.
It's the story you haven't heard. Bo Derek, tomorrow at 9 on the E! True Hollywood Story.
I need you to find these people now.
Okay, boys. Release the hounds.
Someone's been here.
Searching for someone at your car insurance company after dark? At Geico Direct, we're here 24 hours a day. In fact, one 15-minute call could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
Don't look away. Don't blink your eyes. Because childhood tales do come true. The Legend of Sleepy Hollow this month on Odyssey.
Yo, Gee, the great thing about 1-800-CALL-ATT is the rates don't bounce up and down.
For the same low rate every minute, everywhere, dial 1-800-CALL-ATT for collect calls.
1-800-CALLATT. Smooth.
Some occasions aren't found on any calendar. But when they happen, you find a way to celebrate. A meal together. The taste of fresh seafood. An escape from the ordinary. Celebrate one special moment with another. Find a reason to escape to Red Lobster.
Vogue eyewear by Luxottica. What do you want people to see?
I want you to see
Where it all started.
Growing up doesn't equal growing old.
I want you to see next year's trend.
Ask for the latest Vogue styles by Luxottica.
Montana from Pontiac. The rugged minivan with seating for 8.
Pick you boys up same time tomorrow?
Life is more exciting in Montana by Pontiac.
Blue's Clues, new on video. What could Blue want to do tonight? It's Blue's Big Pajama Party. A new nighttime adventure your preschooler won't want to miss. What a perfect pajama party. Now on video.
Rolling Stone calls it the most influential show of the decade. The E! True Hollywood Story. Now on every night at 9 p.m. Only on E!
This weekend on E! Celebrities take their best shot for charity.
I figure I can take just about anybody here.
Go behind the scenes of rock and roll. This weekend on E! It's more than just a body of water. It's a state of mind.
Well, the beautiful takeaway, yeah.
Get wild on the Mediterranean. This weekend on E! The internet vamp is taking over TV.
Well, now I'm going to make your dream come true.
In Your Dreams with Cindy Margolis, an E! Original special. It all happens here this weekend on E! We live for this stuff.
Love me forever and let forever begin tonight.
The newly styled Lexus ES 300. Let the affair begin.
Well, looky here. $1. Must be my lucky day. But is it really worth it to bend down and pick it up? It's only $1 after all. You can't buy anything good with that. Of course. I forgot about 10-10-220. All calls up to 20 minutes are just 99 cents, and only 9 cents a minute after that, with no monthly fee. Well, I guess $1 really is worth something. Hey, I saw it first.
Dial 10-10-220.
It's the way a good steak sandwich tastes like it came from a steakhouse. The A1 Steak and Cheese Sandwich at Subway. Made for you, just the way you want it. Subway, the way a sandwich should be.
Double Jeopardy is a riveting cat and mouse thriller with surprises at every turn. 4 stars, Tommy Lee Jones, Ashley Judd.
Shaking in the middle of Mardi Gras and they can't touch me.
Prosecution best.
Double Jeopardy. Rated R. Now playing everywhere.
You grew up on Dannon. For you, it was always about taste. But was it the real fruit, those healthy active cultures, or how Dannon fruit on the bottom is as rich in calcium as milk? Because 1,000 or so aces later, you're the world's best tennis player. Pete Sampras. Coincidence or Dannon?
This portion of E! brought to you by Dannon Fruit on the Bottom. Which great new taste are you going to try?
Now, what's happening at E! Online? This week, we've got ourselves a bold new look. Now, we're bigger and better than ever with exciting pages like eOnline Plus, featuring in-depth coverage of movies, TV, and music. And our new site-wide search feature allows you to quickly access our vast archives. Plus, stay on top of Hollywood's latest news, reviews, and gossip. Click on Celebs for everything you ever wanted to know about your favorite stars. For the best entertainment on the web, bookmark eOnline.com or find us on AOL. eOnline, entertainment's homepage.
I never thought of the internet as friendly until I found iVillage.com. Anything a woman is interested in, they seem to have at iVillage. Diet, exercise, family. I even have my own email account. iVillage.com. Solutions for your life.
Right now, the JCPenny 25% off shopping spree is on, and you pick what's on sale. Yep, store catalog, internet too. 25% off. But the sale ends soon, so you know what to do.
Betty and Pat here, the Reynolds Kitchen's home economists, with a delicious meal idea that's quick and easy. Made with, on gas, fresh vegetables. Start with Reynolds Wrap heavy-duty aluminum foil. Fold it around fresh vegetables, seasonings, and 2 ice cubes to make a packet that steams in the nutrients and crisp flavor. And no cleanup. So I have time for gardening. Reynolds Quick and Easy Packet Cooking makes good food better. Don't even think about it.
The E! True Hollywood Story is on every night. It's Trick or Treat. Next week, every night at 9, only on E!
When you or a loved one are charged with a crime, your whole world turns upside down. You need a lawyer who can represent you with care, strength, and skill.
Jack Venturi has the national credentials in trial law, and he has over 23 years' experience winning cases.
A personal injury can mean pain and suffering for life. Only a strong advocate can make sure the people responsible will pay.
Need help for criminal defense or a personal injury case? Call Jack Venturi now, a lawyer who fights for you.
There is a place that offers fine dining in an enjoyable atmosphere. The Court Jester in Hightstown. Bring the family or a friend and enjoy selections from our delicious menu while sitting in our spacious dining area. All entrees include our famous grazing station, unlimited salads, homemade breads and soups, stuffed potatoes, and more. For that special occasion, there's the Jester's Court, a banquet hall that comfortably seats up to 200 people. And on Sundays, there's our famous champagne brunch from 11 to 2. Treat yourself to the Court Jester, Hightstown.
A royal affair.
I, Diana Francis.
A hungry press.
The papers demanded pictures.
A tragedy that touched the world.
Buckingham Palace has now confirmed the death of Diana.
Now E! reveals the story of Princess Diana you only thought you knew. From her loveless marriage.
He was seeing Camilla Parker Bowles.
To her battle with bulimia.
Charles said you're getting a bit fat.
To the paparazzi who stalked her to the end. Diana, Princess of Wales, tonight at 9 on the E! True Hollywood Story.
Don't look away. Don't blink your eyes. Because childhood tales do come true. The Legend of Sleepy Hollow, this month on Odyssey.
Melissa, give me a break.
Nice try. You've been out driving again.
The Lexus GS. Sinful.
After I took a pregnancy test, I couldn't think about anything else. What if it's wrong? Should I retest? Trust the results?
Next time, use Fact Plus from the makers of the #1 pregnancy test used by medical professionals. Trust the facts.
It's the way a good steak sandwich tastes like it came from a steakhouse. The A1 steak and cheese sandwich at Subway. Made for you, just the way you want it. Subway, the way a sandwich should be.
What's up, Glow Boy? You need to make a call?
Oh, Steve, what's up?
Nah, you don't need any change. Just dial 1-800-COLLECT. Yeah, 1-800-COLLECT. You can save $1 or $2. Go ahead, try it. Don't mention mention it. Just tell all your buddies. Tourists. 1-800-COLLECT. Save $1 or $2.
Once upon a time, there was a gentleman came in from the islands, and he had this huge list of things to buy. Wow. Let's start in lighting. They had sent him over here to buy all the supplies they needed for the whole year. Next, we're going to lumber, plumbing, hardware. He says, you know, they gave me 4 days to do this, and I got it all done in one stop at Home Depot.
Enjoy quality water with a Pure Touch filtering faucet from Moen. It even tells you when it's time for a new filter. You'll find it at the guaranteed low price every day at the Home Depot.
This portion of E is brought to you by the Home Depot, where you'll find everything you need for home improvement, including the Home Depot low price guarantee.
Beautiful young woman.
She's a 10.
A dashing older man.
He had this eye for beauty.
A torrid affair.
She said, I think I'm in love with this director.
She was every man's fantasy, but one man's obsession.
He was dominating, and he had his demands.
Did the perfect 10 sacrifice stardom for true love?
It wasn't that he was controlling me.
It's the story you haven't heard. Bo Derek, tomorrow at 9 on the E! True Hollywood Story.
They did a bad, bad thing. They did a bad, bad thing. They did a bad, bad thing. They did a bad, bad thing.
Nice try. You've been out driving again.
The Lexus GS. Sinful.
Tonight, we had the perfect meal for us. The Olive Garden's never-ending pasta bowl. You pick any of the special pastas, and you get all the free refills you want, plus all the salad and breadsticks for $6.95. Good thing I was born hungry. The Olive Garden. When you're here, you're family.
This is my final plea. I am a Gecko, not to be confused with Geico, which could save you hundreds on car insurance. So stop calling me.
Geico. A 15-minute call could save you 15% or more on car insurance. At Geico Auto Insurance, we handle your claim quickly, so you don't have to bum a ride to work. Geico. A 15-minute call could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
They've been struggling at the plate, but there's a nice breeze blowing out towards right field.
From spring to fall, you can feel it in the air. From the sunshine leagues of Florida to the farmlands of the prairies. From the schoolyards of New York to the golden fields of California. It's allergy season. That's why there's Claritin, the #1 prescribed antihistamine in America. Talk to your doctor about Claritin, and when the umpire yells, "Play ball," you'll be ready. Claritin, the official allergy medication of Major League Baseball. Claritin has a low occurrence of side effects such as headache, drowsiness, fatigue, and dry mouth, similar to sugar pill.
This portion of E is brought to you by Claritin. Michelle's an aspiring actress.
No! Ah! Do it again.
AJ wants a record deal.
I'm gonna let you hear one of my songs. I wrote it. It's called You and I.
And Jacqueline and her daughter are ready to model.
And I'm going to help them realize their dreams.
Now, Cindy Margolis, the queen of the internet, helps 4 of her fans break into showbiz.
Cindy's made all of my dreams come true.
So cruise the strip with Cindy as she makes Hollywood fantasies come alive.
I'm so excited.
In Your Dreams with Cindy Margolis, tomorrow at 8, only on E!
John Cusack, Cameron Diaz, Catherine Keener, and John Malkovich. Being John Malkovich. Rated R. Starts Friday, October 29th in select theaters.
Love me forever, and let forever begin tonight.
The newly styled Lexus ES 300. Let the affair begin. Don't look away. Don't blink your eyes. Because childhood tales do come true. The Legend of Sleepy Hollow this month on Odyssey.
Slim Fin Slip Disc and Fruit Flipper Flip Off are the names of the games. Search Party's the name of the show. Premiering in November only on E!
Chevy trucks are the most dependable, longest-lasting trucks on the road. And now, during Chevy Truck Month, check out the powerful Silverado, the rugged S10, the driving security of Blazer, the legendary Suburban, and the agile, durable Chevy Tracker. During Chevy Truck Month, you'll find the biggest selection of the year on the most dependable, longest-lasting trucks on the road. Chevy trucks.
We are in a war for our very existence. A war we cannot win except by killing our enemies.
You hate me, don't you, Mr. O'Brien?
Yes.
You scared me when I was a kid, but you do not scare me now.
It's an extraordinary 2-hour television event that you'll never forget.
Sometimes what's at stake is more important than being safe.
My God!
Any day now, Sunday, October 24th at 8, only on Lifetime.
Chris is an artist who's painting herself into a corner when it comes to style. But will Brenda Cooper's fashionable expertise turn this painter into her own work of art? It's E's Fashion Emergency, hosted by Emmy. This Monday at 7, only on E!
As Charlie Chaplin's leading lady, she charmed audiences with her flamboyant comedy. But why was this reckless party girl a magnet for misfortune? Mysteries and Scandals premieres Mabel Normand this Monday at 8:30. Only on E! Fame ain't a bitch.
Introducing Blue from American Express, a whole new kind of credit card.
Introducing a cardboard applicator tampon that lets you feel this fresh, feel this clean. New Silphide odor-absorbing tampons are the only cardboard applicator tampons that eliminate odor by absorbing it naturally. It's the freshest idea yet from Playtex.
So I took this pregnancy test, and the whole thing made me nervous. What should I do? Should I retest? Trust the results?
Use Fact Plus from the makers of the #1 pregnancy test used by medical professionals. Trust the facts.
Get up, get down. Hang tight, hang loose. Outback in the sun.
You know that little voice in your head makes you feel guilty for having too much of a good thing? Yeah, we don't either.
Outback Steakhouse knows just right.
Outback Steakhouse. No rules, just right.
George, you're the world's leading expert on furniture, and you're a cat. How did it all happen?
Well, you have to focus on your goals. My goal was to work as little as possible.
How did you pull it off?
Well, wouldn't you like to know?
George, tell us about your first time.
I'll never forget it. So inexpensive, so easy.
Sounds like a good date.
Date? I'm talking about my first time at furniture.com. Weirdo.
Nice try. You've been out driving again.
The Lexus GS. Sinful.
This portion of E is brought to you by Lexus and our relentless pursuit of perfection.
A beautiful young woman.
She's a 10.
A dashing older man.
He had this eye for beauty.
A torrid affair.
She said, I think I'm in love with this director.
She was every man's fantasy, but one man's obsession.
He was dominating and he had his demands.
Did the perfect 10 sacrifice stardom for true love?
It wasn't that he was controlling me.
It's the story you haven't heard. Bo Derek, tomorrow at 9 on the E! True Hollywood Story.
Some occasions aren't found on any calendar. But when they happen, you find a way to celebrate. together. The taste of fresh seafood. An escape from the ordinary. Celebrate one special moment with another. Find a reason to escape to Red Lobster.
If you ever have a rough ride in the Lexus RX 300, it's not our fault.
I was only kidding.
All right, so you call me.
Oh, yeah. Need a number, but don't have all the information? Oh. Now AT&T customers can dial 00.
AT&T Double O Info.
I'm looking for Carla Young.
Oh, you found her.
You found her. Don't look away. Don't blink your eyes. Because childhood tales do come true. The Legend of Sleepy Hollow this month on Odyssey.
You grew up on Dannon. For you, it was always about taste. But was it the real fruit, those healthy, active cultures, or how Dannon fruit on the bottom is as rich in calcium as milk? Because 1,000 or so aces later, you're the world's best tennis player. Pete Sampras. Coincidence or Dannon?
Hi, I'm Oliver Stone. Hi, I'm Harrison Ford. I'm Francis Ford Coppola. And you're watching E! Entertainment Television.
Inside Comedy Central's The Daily Show.
The Times is covering a border skirmish in Burundi.
Journal says the economy's doing great.
Boring. Harry Hamlin, still sexy?
Please.
What about that Solstice Festival in New Guinea? It's in Southeast Asia.
Why don't we just not do a show today?
Do we still get paid?
Sweet Christ, I hope so.
Watch The Daily Show with Jon Stewart, weeknights, only on Comedy Central.
Whoa, very nice.
Oh, no, I was talking about the pizza.
Who delivered?
It's not delivery, it's DiGiorno, the frozen pizza that bakes it fresh, like pizzeria pizza.
I'll never know.
Now, there are 2 new ways to enjoy Titanic. The video cassette collector's edition, featuring a 24-page photo book and mounted film strip. And on DVD in a special widescreen version. Titanic, take the voyage home.
We all do dumb things. Paying too much for car insurance doesn't have to be one of them. Geico, a 15-minute call could save you 15% or more on car insurance. We all do dumb things. Paying too much for car insurance doesn't have to be one of them. Geico, a 15-minute call could save you 15% or more on car insurance. The queen of the internet makes Hollywood wishes come true. In your dreams with Cindy Margolis, tomorrow at 8, only on E!
Some people say, Kenny, how do you do it? Stay in business with all the big boys around. It's easy. Who else has been around since 1934? Has a great selection of quality appliances at competitive prices. Gabowitz TV and appliance, of course. Take a look at this. Our excellent staff of personnel is here to answer all of your questions, and our selection of appliances and TVs can't be beat. So shop the big boys, but buy it at Gabowitz TV and appliance. Quality you've come to expect and a name you can trust.
Plaintiff states Freehold Hyundai is selling new 99 accents for as little as $55.95 to $79.95, depending on equipment.
I object.
Overruled. And they're offering 99 Elantras for $79.95 to $99.95, depending on how it's equipped.
Objection.
Shh. Both covered with America's best warranty, made even better by Freehold Hyundai's Advantage.
Objection.
Who are you?
The competition?
Can you deliver this?
No way.
Then I rule in favor of Freehold Hyundai.
We deliver.
This weekend on E, celebrities take their best shot for charity.
I figure I can take just about anybody here.
Go behind the scenes of rock and roll. This weekend on E, it's more than just a body of water. It's a state of mind.
Well, the beautiful Safeway, yeah.
Get wild on the Mediterranean. This weekend on E, the internet vamp is taking over TV.
Well, now I'm going to make your dream come true.
In Your Dreams with Cindy Margolis, an E original special. It all happens here this weekend on E. We live for this stuff.
Take a breath. Notice anything? Well, if you happen to have a Tic Tac in your mouth, you would. You notice your breath tastes fresh. People around you would notice your fresh breath, too. Can you breathe without a Tic Tac? Of course. But I wouldn't recommend it.
Love me forever and let forever begin tonight.
The newly styled Lexus ES 300. Let the affair begin.
It's what's inside. Don't look away. Don't blink your eyes. Because childhood tales do come true. The Legend of Sleepy Hollow this month on Odyssey.
Folks, are you still buying chicken sandwiches from those burger boys? Why? My new tender roast sandwich is slow roasted, tender, and juicy. Try it right now for just $1.99. At KFC, we do chicken right.
Are you ready for the fat curl? Get new one-coat color and curl mascara from Almay. Curls fat, really thick, in one clump-free coat. Almay's unique magic wand brush curls lashes up. Its fat curl formula thickens and sets the curl. No clumps in sight. All you ever need is one coat for fat, curlacious lashes. Outrageous eyes. Get the fat curl. New Almay One Coat Color and Curl Mascara.
Double Jeopardy is America's #1 movie with spine-tingling suspense from start to finish. 4 stars: Tommy Lee Jones, Ashley Judd.
I could shoot you and they can't touch me.
Prosecution rests. Double Jeopardy. Rated R. Now playing everywhere.
No one can tell you what thwack is. You have to see it for yourself. The Umbilical Brothers in Thwack. Call Ticketmaster today.